Hello guys, Jodie 2. Now people want my thoughts on episodes and all that of the new series of Doctor Who, Series 11. Now my thoughts are I need a break from Doctor Who for a while. New Who that is. I'm fed up with it. I'm not happy with it. I'm sick to death of it. Those are my thoughts. I've had a row with one of my friends about it. I've told him about hundreds of times about it. And people just keep asking me about it now. I'm not interested in Who at the moment going forward. So those are my thoughts. I haven't watched Who for the last 2 weeks, and I won't be watching it further on. Apparently, there's lots of stuff. I'm going to talk about it now. Right, these are the reasons why. First off, she, if you don't know, is an SJW. What's an SJW? SJW is Social Justice Warrior. Basically fights for women's rights, gay rights and all that. Doesn't really fight for men's rights, but fights for, everyone else. Cool. But when it goes against men, I don't think men should be atop. I think we all should be level. So when you're fighting for one cause, but don't fight for everyone to be equal, then no. Social Justice Warrior means you're going for one thing. So there you go. You want you to be high. Cool. Now, another thing is, I've made a video about this as well, about where terms in Doctor Who have changed. The Doctor, right? The Doctor is a Time Lord. Now, if he becomes a woman, should he become a Time Lady? That is a question. And they're going to call him a Time Lord. And that is very confusing. Is he a Time Lord, Time Lady? Now, he should be, if he's a lady, then he's a Time Lady. But then the Doctor, in my mind, now I have no problem with him being a woman, or her a woman, or whatever, or an animal, even an alien. I think it's actually canon that the Doctor, whatever planet he lands on, so if it's like a planet filled with like huge slime or something, the alien species, he has to regenerate. He goes there because he goes to Earth. I think it's canon that the Doctor has to regenerate. I know it's a TV show and all that. The Doctor has to regenerate into the species the planet he's on. I think that's the canon. But many Time Lords are just humanoid anyways. But I think that's the canon. I might be crazy here, but I think that's the canon. So I don't mind him regenerating to a woman. I just don't like the woman he's regenerating into. I don't, because the first rumour here, that I'm going to say rumours, was Jodie Whittaker was the only woman to be asked. There wasn't even a man asked to do it. Now, I never thought myself that this was true. I thought, how can this be true? They must have asked men and women. But then I've heard another rumour that this is the same thing. But, because it's Broadchurch with Chris Chibnall, he asked Olivia Coleman first, and because she, I would say, is 100% better than Jodie Whittaker, and there's probably a huge Jodie Whittaker fan base out there already. They asked her, Olivia Coleman, and she turned down the role because she just wants a smaller part. I think she's got a family now. She wants to be with the family. That is the rumour. And then they asked Jodie Whittaker because she works in Broadchurch, and that's why, because it should be easier for Chris Chibnall to talk to and work with. And she said, yes, fine, cool. And a lot of it saying, well, she wants to, create Doctor Who in this. The whole logo thing and it being sexist and it being for women, not for men. Now, there's going to be men. No, it doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what I say. I want people to watch it. I want people to enjoy it. It's Doctor Who. Enjoy it. It's just not for me. I'm sick of it. Series 11 is not for me. I mean, the next episode is Rosa. the coloured woman who got onto the bus and sat at the front. Now the doctor is either going to watch this scene and going to try, because someone's going to try to stop it, and she's got to stop it. Now, if it comes out that a powerful white woman, blonde, tells a skin, I don't know what you say, a coloured woman to sit at the front, that's going to really annoy me, because that is history where a coloured woman decided herself, I'm not going to change. I'm going to, my seat. I'm going to stay here because it's what's right, not because of now. A woman, an alien tells her. I think these aliens are going to try and stop her, and that's the whole story. That's another rumor. The doctor's going to try and change, make history and make her sit at the front. And then there's another thing coming up. Will there be a Christmas special? If there's not a Christmas special, guys, you know it's going wrong. No, it is. Now, I did say this because I already made a video. YouTube deleted it. YouTube. BBC have cut Doctor Who down for many times. They've given it low budget, but for the budget, they went to Spain. Alright, let's go to Spain. 14 episodes, 12 episodes, 10 episodes. We've been cutting down for ages, and now we're down to 10 episodes of Doctor Who. And people are saying Doctor Who is getting better. How can Doctor Who be getting better when you're cutting down the show? How is that possible? You're alienating your fans by making it a woman's move. Why don't you just make it a man's move? I think before when the Doctor was a man, I think it was from women and men, and you could tell. There's a lot of articles at the moment saying that Doctor Who is great, it's doing good. I said this, I'd give it four episodes in before anyone starts, moaning about it, before people start dropping off. And I'd say the last episode would be good as well, because that's how Doctor Who works. And now they have a short time for it to go wrong anyways. Second episode in, people are moaning about it. They're saying it's dragging on. It's too slow. And that's from fans who have decided to carry on watching it. So even if they hated the fact that Jodie Whittaker is the new Doctor, they decided, I'm going to carry on, I'm going to watch this show. A lot of fans are not doing that because of her. And I can't say I'm shocked. I mean, it's been going on for ages. The way they treated her when she did become the Doctor is not good. I mean, the way people treat her when she's not good. I don't want to say nothing negative about her, because I'm afraid I'm going to get a lot of hate. I mean, she hasn't been in much good, has she? What's she been in? She's been in Broadchurch, and I think she's been in this film that she was pretty good in. Attack the Blocks was rubbish. A lot of these things were rubbish. But if you attack her, or say a certain episode, well, attack her, I mean saying bad about her. I don't mean like fisticuffs, but say something bad about her. You're racist. You're a sexist. You're a biggest, whatever the word is. You're the worst person in the world. I don't want to be called that. I'm not going to be called that, because I'm not going to even bother going against her. I'm just not going to watch it. I'm not interested. I'm not interested to get into this. And it's started happening with Doctor Who as well since, I think, season 8, season 9, maybe a bit of season 7. Probably not really season 7, but season 8, season 9. Because of all the political, things. The Doctor being a woman, being hidden in there, being pumped in there. The Doctor was a young girl, blah, blah, blah. I never thought the Doctor was a young girl. I always thought William Hartnell, even though it was fun to think he wasn't the first Doctor, was the first Doctor. But now they're changing it. And it's getting on my nerves with the whole thing with Trump in Series 10. Some people like Trump, and they're making Trump out to be a bad person. Now, to me, I don't know much about Trump. I think some things he does is good, and some things, of course, he does is bad. And other people love him, and other people say he's the worst Prime Minister in the world. Prime Minister, President. That's people's opinions. And that's what people think. They will always have their own opinions on a president. But trying to put it into a show saying how bad he is, how negative he is, isn't going to help. Isn't going to make it better. I mean, if you did it because it was in the past, good. But you're doing it because it's politics and trying to say he's a bad person, then what's the point in this? It's just politically motivated. And I don't like Doctor at the moment for that reason. And that reason, I'm sorry, I'm out. But yeah, I'm not going to be watching Doctor Who Series 11. I might watch it. That doesn't mean I don't want to watch it in the future. I like classic Doctor Who. I didn't watch straight away. I waited like 2 or 3 years. I might watch in the future 1 or 2 episodes or a couple of clips. I might like it. I might still not like it. I might end up watching the series 11. I might end up absolutely hating it. And then I'm going to get flack for that. So let's see what this video gets. Flack or no flack. I'm not going to watch it until I feel up to it. But I don't feel up to it at the moment. I'm sick to death of it. If any classic Who comes out, I'll be doing that. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Until next time, guys. Thanks for watching and bye for now. Bye bye.